We are in downtown Toronto getting set for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, right fielder, number 8.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eric Young Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. Cameron Maben is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bautista has a read on it, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
From the belt, the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Getting ready for the bottom of inning number 1 as Gregor Blanco will have honors here in the home first.
Fielder, Gregor Blanco.
And a fastball just a bit up. And Harold, this Angel Angels ball club entering play here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Young ranging back. At the track, the wall. Gone! Striding in, Chris Davis. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Here's Justin Smoke now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit. Around first, digging for two. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Donaldson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting sixth.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning. Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on the third strike.
On the move is Trout. He can't get to it. This one's down. In to score, the runner from third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Yunel Escobar. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Throw into third. And Bautista's throw will not get there in time. He's in there at third. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Solarte rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2.
Batting 8.
Stepping up now, Martin Maldonado. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. On the ground up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Batting 9.
Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bautista is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
The right fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 0-2. Here it comes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Blanco will dig for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Chase Utley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, number 9.
First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bautista on the run. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitches.
And everybody's just going to sit back and into the windup and the pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blanco is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in for his
Now
second
batting,
at-bat, Yonhervis
second
Solarte.
baseman.
He singled his
Yonhervis
last time up.
Solarte.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He'll
Leading
get
out
us
for
going in the
Toronto,
home half of inning
left
number
fielder.
3.
Chris Davis.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now it's 2-0.
No strike.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Line towards center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once
Third
again,
baseman.
Justin Smoke.
Justin
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled toward right center field. Trout on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Now to the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Andrelton Simmons.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Line to the right side. In is Bautista, but this gets down a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First offering on its way. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
For the Angels,
Here's C.J. Cron now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. There goes the runner. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is, he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Soft liner to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Chase Utley comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. A line shot to third base. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. The second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The left fielder, number 9, Cameron Maben.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Smoke backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
First offering on its way. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he's retired, one away. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Tulowitzki.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout looks up, and it's gone. Ready for another shot now. Jared Saltalamacchia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Saltalamacchia.
Swing and a looper to left. Maben shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. He doubled earlier and carried.
Third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
Pitch on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and two.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Martin Maldonado. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Is in pursuit. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Gregor Blanco.
Leading
2
off
for
with
3 with a double on his line so far.
Gregor Blanco.
Jaime Garcia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 54, Jaime Garcia.
Kevin Pillar is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Martin Prado will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Martin Prado. Now pitching for the Angels.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Ready for another shot now, Chris Davis. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Justin Smoke stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 9-5 ball game.
Number 20.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Josh Donaldson. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
1-0.
And he takes ball one. 2 out with the man at first. That's inside. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. A strike, and it's 3-1.
3-1.
He's set. Now the pitch. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Here's C.J. Cron now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The Angels, the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
On the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. This is flared out towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he is in there. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maben. Swing and a liner. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he's safe. So digging in now, Mike Trout has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Freeman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1
And a
strike.
curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2.
That's ball
Misses.
2.
Ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now he'll look to third, but go to second. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Pilar. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Brad Ziegler will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Brad Ziegler. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing center field, number 13, Kevin Pilar. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing second base, number
And some
15.
action now in the Toronto
Martin
bullpen as a
Prado.
right-hander starts to get loose. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Smoke
Ladies and
will put
gentlemen,
this one away, and the
it's time
side
for
is
the
retired.
traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys
Leading off
Morales.
for Toronto,
He comes into this at-bat 0 for
designated
2
hitter,
with a hit by pitch.
Kendrys
David
Morales.
Hernandez
Your
gets the
attention,
call
please.
from the pen to take over
Now
on the
pitching for
mound
the
and start the
Angels,
home 7th.
Number 33, David Hernandez.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
The center fielder. number
Stepping into the
13,
box, Kevin Pilar. He
Pilar.
singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now
So
batting,
striding forward
second
now,
baseman,
Martin Prado. He
Martin
singled and scored in his first
Prado.
appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Yonhervis Solarte. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Jan Herbis Solarte.
Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. Pilar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp ground ball to third. Donaldson's up with it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Tucker Barnhart will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit on the ground to third, right to Donaldson. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Left fielder, Chris.
Bud Norris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 20, Bud Norris. This change defensively for the Angels. Now catching, number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Young will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1.
Now batting.
In now, Justin Smoke. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. To short, hit hard. Simmons dives. What a stop. The throw to first. Hey now. Here's C.J. Cron now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The designated hitter, C.J.
Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 28,
Ben Revere is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis on the move. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. Not in time. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Now at the plate, Eric Young Jr. looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. The tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game. I like how he's pitching. He chased that pitch 0-1. Well, go right back up there again. He went back up there 0-2. He laid off it. That's okay. Now you go see if you can get him out another way. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the left fielder. Cameron Maben. Call's gone out for a pinch hitter as the left-handed speedster Michael Bourne has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle now. Running is Young. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pilar is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the scorecard by this man.